and I don't think I'm going to out here. Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and today, well you can probably tell it's another day at Slurry, but we are just moving at the minute. We're moving from the moat area out to well, I'd say Galway, but we're not going that far into Galway. We're more so the Galway roscommon border than anything else. We have a few jobs to do there, but that's where we are headed next. So you might just be able to see the train in front of me, or what we like to call it the circus, because there's a few yokes behind the pumping tractor. There's the pump, there's the trail railer and the compressor. And back when we used to do, when we had 3 kilometers of piping and we used to do a lot of piggeries, we used to carry a trailer and a quad on it as well, because 3 kilometers of piping is a long walk out and a long walk back, so we used to bring our own quad, but we haven't done so in a long time. But that's us anyways. Now we'll probably pick it up when we're on the bypass in Athlone, just to show you, because it's not simple going around through the bypass around Athlone. It's very hectic, so it is very hectic. But anyways, we'll skip on to that. We're just coming on to the bypass in Athlone. This is you really need your wits about you on this. It's handy enough, you're driving the hard shoulder, you're fine, but it's when you meet a line of traffic that's coming on the slip road on to the bypass, that's where you really need to be watching out, because they're passing out that side of you, and you got one's passing out that side of you, the other side, and oh, you just need to keep your wits about you. So anyways, we're both running on nicely now, but I'll put away I'll turn back off the camera, have it on my head just for handiness sake, but need every bit of concentration on this stretch of road till we get off it again. So now, here we are where we were heading to the next farm. So there's a shed in there, we have to empty a tank, and there's another shed off at the end of this pass, at the end of another one. But this is Stonewall country and turlocks, and you get to see them when we get spreading. But that's it now. So we are here in the first of the jobs out this area, so we may get piped down, get pumping, and we have a lot of slurry on the books. A lot of slurry, so we may get to it. So now everyone, we are just laying off piping. We're just laying it off across a pass, across a turlock. And for any that don't know, a turlock is Irish for a vanishing lake, I'm pretty sure, or that's what it means anyways. It's a vanishing lake. It's only here during the winter. So watch where I'm at. I'm trying to pull a pipe here, just for those of you that might know, some of you that aren't from Ireland or from this part of the world. I didn't know what turlock was till I come out here for the first time. But the whole lake, all that water you can see there, that's all gone during the summer, and it comes back every winter. And it depends then on if it's a dry winter or a wet winter, how much comes back. Like, I might put the drone up. It's stretched for hands now, but I might put the drone up and show you the pass back there. But I've seen before that pass completely covered in water, completely. Like, you could hardly walk across in your wellies, never mind anything else. But that's what this is anyway, or that's what that is. So we got to go way up on top of the hill there. It's a nice journey now up there, so it's a very nice journey away. But we'll go up there now, and we'll get to up and start spreading. And also the guys from Galway Agri videos are here to do a wee video on us, so that video of what they're doing with us will be on some stage. Well, definitely head over to their channel. I'll be linking in the description down below. Head over there and subscribe to them and hit the bell, and you'll be notified when they get that video up. And you can have a look at all the other videos that they've done. It's all different contractors, nice 4-minute videos, 3-minute videos to do with the music, them kind of videos. But anyways, I may put down this camera and concentrate on what I'm doing and get this pipe laid out. So we are spreading away. We are spreading up in above the Turlock. You might see the lake there. You can also see one lad out videoing, and there's another lad out there somewhere doing a video as well. But we are absolutely struggling for pressure. This is the joys of beef tanks. They tend to be very thick. It's just literally the reason dairy tanks are pretty much sound, or dairy farms are okay for water, is the dairy washings of the parlour. Beef tanks just do not have that, and it's always a struggle. Like, we're down 800 meters up as far as the stone wall there, and I've another 200 beyond that. So we're pumping at Lomerher, piping up a hill. Not ideal, but it's not too bad at the minute. It was worse. We tried splashing it and I couldn't get enough with the splash, so we said we'd try and dribble it just to get the spread, and it's not going too bad now. I just have to keep the macerator turning because it is fairly thick, and thick is fibre as well. So look, we're just going to have to work with it, but it's not too bad at the minute. The boys out the back there are videoing away. We're above the lake. Lovely sunny day, Stonewall country, Turlocks. It's a nice part of the world to be in, so it is a nice part of the world. But anyways, we'll leave it at that for now, and we'll probably pick it up. We're going to have to pump water back out of the Turlock into the tank. We'll have to unhook some of the pipe and then fiddle around with it and whatnot. So that is our plan, but we'll leave it at that for the minute. We're nearly finished in this paddock up here. I haven't really given you an update. Well, you can't really know the time differences between doing and whatnot, but the lads from Galway Agri videos, they've done their video. I think one of them is calling back up tomorrow just to have a chat in the cab. So maybe at the end of this video or a separate video, see how it goes, there might be a chat just in general about this, that and the other. But now we're tipping along nicely. I'm just changed my direction of my macerator. The tank has improved. We didn't have to put in water yet, so the tank did improve on us, so we're not getting on too bad. It is still thick, but the purpose of this video was to talk a bit about the slurry spreading and how much and all of that. So I might do that tomorrow. I am just very tired after having the dinner there, and I just don't feel like it at the minute. But probably tomorrow I might fill you in on all that, as the heading of the video is 1 million gallons of cow poo a week. So I'll explain all of that probably tomorrow. Put the camera up there in my mountain and explain that. But yeah, no, that's really it. Look, there's only so much one can do while spreading. And hopefully I'll be doing the live stream soon, so you'll be able to ask me questions and I can answer them on the spot. So yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. So now everybody, it's 2 days since I was last on the camera for this video. Quite a rough day yesterday, and I just did not feel like doing any videoing. One of them days where you just didn't want to get out of bed, and you were as well, you stayed in bed, and look at this, the past now, it's not sorted, but it'll drag on. I can't explain what's going on, but it was fucking rough now. It was a rough day yesterday. But anyways, towards the end of yesterday we did some splashing, and as you can see, it's lovely and clean. So I'm going to get my brush and my bucket, and I'm beside the drinker, and it is very fucking windy today. So I'll put the camera somewhere and we'll go give the windows a wash. That's why I keep a bucket and a brush with me. So we'll go for a quick wash. So now, that's my windows, my back windows really. The side ones, they're a bit dirty, but they're not as bad. Just a quick wash. because I'm sure my father was waiting for me to get round. Well, as you can, probably could have done a better one than that. Well, I did kind of take some of the dirt off it, leave it a little bit easier to see, but still in the same job as the last day. Hopefully now we get finished up today. So we do. That's what we're hoping is. So we have to go out the gate there, back on the road and down and back into the yard, and have to rearrange some piping and start spreading the next bit, and then we have to roll up and rejig and move on to another tank. So we will get to it. So lads, this is the gate we have to get through. I don't know, am I going to fit through it or not? So this could be interesting. So we just tip out here anyways. Save us having to go back through the field we spread last night. Now in this field is dribbled, but the inside field we splash. There's quite a few hills in it. Quite a few hills in it. So we had to splash it, just leave it handier for doing it. So we flick our lights on just to leave us roadworthy, and I don't think I'm going to out here. This is a 10-foot gate, I would safely say. No, this isn't going to work. Right, we're going to have to go back through the field. So unfortunately I am too big. And actually, just on a story about that, this farm that we're on at the minute, we've been spreading for, I don't know, 15 years or 12 years. Quite a long time anyways we've been spreading this farm. But when we upgraded to these wider wheels, we used to have 800s, now we're on 1010s. And we went from being able to fit through a 10-foot gate to having to won't fit through anything less than a 12-foot. And these are all 10-foot, same as that stone pier gates. And we told the lads that we're gone wide and we wouldn't be able to fit through their gates. So we said, that's fine, we'll go pull down the stone piers. So they went out and they pulled down every second stone pier and put up 12-foot gates so we could still come up to spread the slurry. We're a long way from home. But anyways, I may stop talking and get fucking moving. We're just spreading away again, dribbling away, as you can see. Not doing too bad a job at all. Try and pay attention now and don't miss any of it. But just gotta finish up the tail end of the video now. But I can't remember what I was talking about 2 days ago, but I'll just recover what I want to say anyways. But with the heading of the video, 1 million gallons of cow poo a week. That is what we usually aim to put out a week. Normal circumstances, we easily achieve that. The circumstances this year with my uncle not being fit to work, look, I will explain all at a later date, but just not at the minute. We're not able to work as many hours as we would, and we're struggling to hit our target of 1 million gallons a week. When it comes to the slurry, we are fully booked for at least 3 weeks, and we're pretty much getting a new job, another job to put onto the list of the book of jobs to do. Every fucking day there's another one coming on, there's another one. So it'll be mid-March before we get, I'd say before we clear the books. I know that's 6 weeks away, but as February gets on and then we want to start laying out cattle, we're going to have to start taking half days and shorter days and that, and it affects how much we can get out. Like, as it is, we've 2 more jobs out this direction, then we're moving back to Longford. Like where we are at the minute, it's an hour's drive. It's a bit less than an hour's drive in the Jeep to get here to start work, and that commute is a bit of a killer. So it is when you're under pressure trying to get shit done. So when we move back to our home, you'll be there 10, 15, 20 minutes tops. Like you're where you need to be spreading. And it's just, we're under quite a lot of pressure at the minute now, because I don't know how I said it before, but when we get up in the morning, we gotta do all the morning jobs. We have to go check all the outfirms, push into the cattle, make sure everything's okay. Then we go spreading. Then when we come back at 8 or 9 o'clock, then we have to go feed all the cattle in the farm. So 400 odd head of cattle. It's 8 diet feeders. With the 2 of us doing it, 3 hours we can get it done. And the last couple of days we've had men under pressure with tanks at home, and we've had to go out with the tractor and tanker, and my father does do that in the evenings, peg out a couple of load or whatever. They're waiting on the pipe system to come home to get it done for them, and we're just trying to relieve pressure. But when that happens, then it can take, you know, an extra half an hour or an hour, and we're working anywhere from 15 to 20 hours a day, every day, 7 days a week since the slurry season opened. 20 hours is normally when we go with cattle to the factory, as we normally load about 5 o'clock in the morning. So they're quite long days, and that doesn't include when I want to edit a video. So if it is a Monday night, I'll edit a video for Tuesday morning, and I'll get up in the middle of the night after it's rendered to upload it, and then I'll plug in the information, the description and that, while I'm having the breakfast, and then have it ready to upload. And that's just what we're doing at the minute. It's hard. It's very hard on us at the minute. It's not something that we will look at. It's the hand we're dealt at the minute, and we're just going to have to stick with it for this year, and then we're going to have to see where we're going to go from next year, and see how my uncle gets on. And look at that. There'll be more explained about all of that at a later time, just not in this video. I have an idea in my head on how I'm going to talk about all of that, but look at it is what it is. But that's really it. But yeah, no, we have a shitload of shit to spread. We normally spread anywhere from 6 to 8 million gallons a year, and that's only going one way. That's only getting bigger. As the dairy farms we work for get more cows, that keeps going up. Every year we get more new jobs, even jobs that aren't too close to home. We still get jobs, and that just keeps going up. And at this point in time, we definitely have to work for to put a second outfit going. Can we afford to put a second outfit going? No fucking chance. Not a chance. Between needing to hire on 2 extra staff all the time, and having to buy more piping, and a bare minimum another reeler and a dribble bar, cost of that, it's not doable. So we're just stretched. But yeah, we could actually definitely have a second system working, and be able literally have the work for a second system. So that's really it. I don't think there is much else to say in regards to the slurry. Look, it's slurry. This is it. Just feck all goes on a good day. On a good day, there is literally nothing to talk about or show, except for washing the windows in the video. I think that was about Owen Galway agri videos. We're out making a video, filming me doing a bit of spreading. So they will be, if you head over, link will be in the description down below to their channel. You can head over there, subscribe to them. They have a good lot of videos already up there. It's your cinematic bit of music videos, very nice videos. Head over there, subscribe to them, and eventually, I don't know when, but eventually they will have the video of me spreading up, and you'll be able to see it. I will let you know when they do get up. I'll put a community post or whatever. Also, the new merch store is now open. I have new merch, so the link in the description down below to the Farmers channel and to the Farmers channel. So if you haven't heard already, the Farmers channel, it's being run by the man that runs Dirt and Diesel. You may have heard of him or heard of the channel. The YouTube channel also does blog posts and that. The purpose of this website is for the likes of YouTube farming creators, or whether you're on Instagram or whatever social media farming creators, that if you want to have merch, that this channel, they'll look after. They do this drop shipping, they'll do pretty much everything. For me, it's simplified the whole job. As some of you may know that have bought some of the stuff, some of the caps and beanies off eBay, you've had to wait maybe 3 to 4 days for me to get around to getting it shipped. I apologize about that, but this new thing, it might be a little bit expensive, but it takes all the hassle away from me. It's all drop shipping. I'm very happy with how some of the stuff, no school like old school t-shirt, very happy with that. The mug, the stickers are just spot on. But if any other fellow YouTube creators or anyone like that is thinking about getting your own merchandise and doesn't really know about how to do it, or looking for a handy way of doing it, I cannot recommend this highly enough. It just takes literally all the work out of it, and you'll be able to make small margin, but if you are interested, head up. If you are a fellow YouTuber or social media farming job, get in contact with the Farmers Channel and they'll look after you and get you set up on it. I couldn't recommend it enough. But anyways, look, that's really it. Just head over, check that out. I'm very happy with the new merch. I have one of the t-shirts coming for myself. Very happy with how that turned out. It's upside great. Picture the 3690 and the 2720 and one of the trainer trailers with the JF 900 back in the day when times were simple and money was money. So very happy with that. But anyways, I'm going to leave the video at that. Stop ranting and raving. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know there's not exactly a whole lot going on, but that's just a good day. When there's not a lot going on, you know, it's been relatively good, a relatively good day for spreading. So I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed this video. If any comments, anything like that, leave me down in the comments down below. Make sure to check out that description. You never know what you might find in it. That is it for me. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Good luck.